Greetings and welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers. We are your hosts. I am Pincushion. This is Doppler. Frosty is normally with us, but we think he's passed out of sleep probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so if we hear from him, we'll chime him in, but until then, it's this original duo going for now. So in this video, we have a viewer request. Been a little bit since we've had one of those. This one is by Sinister Ghost.
From Sarah A. Paris is the one who recommended it.
Thank you, Sarah A. Paris. Whoever you are, we appreciate the request. And let's check it out now. Thoughts?
Had a very old school sound to it. That was the first thing that stuck out to me.
Same.
Definitely gonna need a disclaimer, I think, because of just the one scene. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but still.
I was about to say, the thing about lower budget looking films like this is they look a little pretty realistic whenever they know what they're doing. Or
Yeah.
they have the tendency to. So,
but overall, I thought it was decent. Like I said, I like the old school feel to it, sound to it. Even though I know they've only been around since, I looked them up. Was it 2017? Somewhere around there. They haven't been around that long. Which, you know, especially when you consider that too, it sounded pretty good. No, I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. I don't have a ton to say. You know, I thought I had a decent atmosphere behind it, but you know, overall, you know, I thought it was good.
that's okay for what it was. Nothing really grabbed me necessarily. And since with them haven't been around since 2017, it is 2025 at this point, and with what's out there, and
No, that's true.
yeah,
It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
it doesn't feel like it's that long ago. But when you put it into perspective, I'm like, this is reasonably on par, if not like still a little underground.
Of course, I don't know how old this song. Oh, it definitely had an old underground feel for sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember when this song came out though. So
There is, I don't know. It wasn't bad at all. It was okay, but I still think that there's room for them to grow.
yeah. I mean, there's potential there, I think, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, especially like I said, I don't know how old this song is. So this was one of the earlier songs.
I can't remember where are they from.
Like I was originally thinking. Oh, that's a good question. I think I told you when I first Italy. I think actually.
Italy, okay.
The person below me could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it said when I looked him up.
God, that explains her outfit so much more now. I think because that was partially what was like, as far as visually, what was just throwing me off about the whole thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because I'm like, are you
I wasn't
sure?
really paying attention to what they had on.
Like it was, they were doing a more classic, or more contemporary. I guess you could say contemporary variation of what Kara Kankaren typically does, or somewhat like a black metal version of Flesh God Apocalypse. For also me, I'm still not particularly a fan of whenever people, as far as black metal goes, really clean up a guitar sound. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, yeah, it was fairly distorted, but also like, I mean, the bass has partial like asset that needs to be done to it, but I think it could have been, even with what they were going for, I definitely think it could have had a little bit more distortion added to it, or it could have been slightly more aggressive sounding.
Right.
But again, that's just me. Take what I say with a grain of salt in that perspective. But aside from that, it's all right. I'll say it like,
yeah, it was decent, but I agree it wasn't anything. They didn't do anything to stand out.
I'll say, if they'd come out in like 21 or 22, I'd have been impressed.
Right. Well, like I said, this song could have come out in like 19 or 20 when they were still newer. I don't know when it came out. So.
I'm about to look it up. The video came out 3 months ago.
Oh, well, then okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's new, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Excuse me.
In that regard, we hope you guys enjoyed what there was. We hope you enjoyed what we had to say and the conversation we had. Even though I don't think there was much to begin with.
No.
I mean, it was just straightforward. So, but yeah, if you guys want to add to this or fight us in the comments, then feel free to do so. As always, keep rolling happy.